welcome back to Dummy Customs. We got another project on our hands, sound deadening all the doors in this thing, all 5 of them. Well, before we get on with that, might as well show you what the audio sounds like right now. It's got a new head unit, sounds pretty good to me at least. Okay, let's give it a listen, why don't we?
You crack it down Monday morning.
So to get the passenger door panel off, you're going to want a couple of these tools, and then you just put them around the edge and pry it up. So once you get the window switches out, you'll need to pop these 3 connectors here, 4 on the driver's door. And there's a 11mm bolt right there you'll need to get out with socket. And then you'll need an extension and then another 11mm socket to get this one out. So I think I've decided I'm going to do 3 full sheets across the bottom, and then 1 split sheet across the top. One thing I wish I would have mentioned a couple videos ago, these speaker pods, you don't actually gotta replace them. I mean, I did for the fronts because I already bought them, but all the original mounts fit 6.5 door speakers perfectly fine. Okay, I'm gonna get this door buttoned up and then I'm gonna move on to the driver's side. Well, now it's officially nighttime. After half an hour of messing with that door panel, it's finally back on. Now to get this one off and put sound deadening on it. So the part I didn't show you on the passenger side was getting all this material off. It's old, 20-some-year-old plastic, the glue doesn't hold anymore, and I'm just gonna get it off and put some nice sound deadening on it. Before you even mess with any of the sound deadening, you have to get these door speakers off with these 3 screws here. And then you're gonna wanna undo this connector right here and pull your door speaker off. I got the sound deadening installed. Now to get the door panel back on, everything buttoned up. Well, I've come to the realization I only have 2 sheets left. So, I'm gonna order another pack of them. Okay, so it's a few days later, I got some more sound deadening in from Amazon, and we're gonna get started with the rear passenger door. So, starting here, I got 2 screws to remove, which I already have, and then there's tabs around the door you gotta pull off, and the whole panel just comes up and off. So after getting the old plastic off, you have to pull the speaker mount off, which is this screw, and this screw. And then you just pull it off and ready to the next step. So you see that connector there? You just push in the tab, pull the cable out like the front doors. Okay, so all the sound deadening is on. Just gotta put the door panel back on after I put the speaker back in and move on to the driver's side. Okay, I skipped the boring part, the door speaker and the plastic. So I will start recording again when all of the sound deadening's in here. Okay, moving back to the passenger door, I found out the window goes along here, which means I had to trim a little bit of on both sides. Now I'm moving on to getting sound deadening in there and over in here, and then I'll show you when it's all done. Okay, this is all sound deadened in on that side and this side, so I will start recording again once it's all buttoned back up. Okay, everything's put back together, all sound deadened and ready to go. Well, now that everything's sound deadened, let's give it a listen. That'll be it for today's video. I got way cooler ideas than planned for this rig. It'll be getting stronger parts, a whole new look. Like, comment, subscribe. You won't want to miss future videos.